Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross, and today I review A Good Day to Die Hard. So, A Good Day to Die Hard is, of course, written by Skip Woods and directed by John Moore, and it stars Bruce Willis as John McClane, Bruce Willis, Jai Courtney, Sebastian Coach, Yali Singer, and a few other names I'm not even going to try and pronounce, with Mary Elizabeth Winstead. So, John McClane travels to Russia to help his seemingly wayward son Jack, only to discover that Jack is a CIA operative working undercover, causing the father and the son to team up against an underworld forces. So that's the essential plot there. So what did I like about this one? Well, when I first saw this one, I was not too impressed with it. One thing I felt from this was they've toned it down. They've toned it down, and it's a PG-13 or 12A, and they toned down the violence and the language. But given I have literally rewatched it again, and it's the second time I watched it, yeah. I haven't seen this film since it came out in 2013, and now I've rewatched it again on Disney Plus. They're all available on there, all the Die Hard films. And I gotta say, I kind of glad I gave it another a shot, because, well, when available on home release, they clearly put a lot of the violence and the language back in there, and it works. It works a lot better R-rated, and I think, seeing this, with the violence upped and the language upped, we finally got to hear Bruce Willis as John McClane say his signature catchphrase, because when I saw it in cinemas, they cut the bit out where he's about to say mother. But then, in this one, we actually do hear him say the catchphrase, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. But, yeah. And they played the classic score from the films. That, where the villains fall into their demise. And we get this whole action adventure where John and Jack are, rampaging through Russia, Moscow, to stop these bad guys, and they have these weaponries and stuff hidden within Chernobyl. Yeah, they go to Chernobyl, or Pripyat, and we have the big explosive finale there. And I liked the humour in it as well that Bruce Willis always brings to the role, and also Jai Courtney playing his son. Quite an underappreciated actor, if you ask me, Jai Courtney. He's, I believe he's tried to make it big in a couple of films like The Suicide Squad, and in the second, Suicide Squad, he is probably a lot more developed, but he gets killed in the opening. And of course, Terminator Genisys just weren't for him. But yeah, I think he's all right. This was also the final film where, Bruce played John McClane, and we probably never will see him as John McClane again, given what we know now about his health. But this was a fun one. It's not on as long as the other movies that stretch out into 2 hours. This one is about an hour and 40 minutes. So, 97 minutes. And yeah, when I first watched this, I thought, oh, they rushed it. It's just, not on long enough. But you know what? I thought it was okay, the runtime. This is probably the shortest running Die Hard. Also, don't forget, at the time, Bruce Willis was like 58 and pushing 60, he needed to take it a bit easy with the, tough stuff. But yeah, this was, like I say, a lot better than I remembered it, and it's quite fun, especially that big finale where they're falling through glass and that whilst the helicopter was crashing and exploding. Yes, so a good day to Die Hard. I'm glad I gave it that second chance, and I have to say I liked it a lot better R-rated than PG-13. So yeah, also there weren't much pacing problems with it, given that it was less than 2 hours. So I guess that's an upside. So a good day to Die Hard. I will give this ratings. I will give it a. You know what? I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5, because I gotta say, a lot better than I remember it. So yeah, there you go. There is my review for A Good Day to Die Hard, or Die Hard 5. So have you seen this one? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so feel free to check all out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a random review. So until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.